Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, it's almost afternoon. It's 11:36. I appreciate each and every last one of you who have helped and supported the campaign. Thank y'all so much. This afternoon, I wanted to jump on here real quick and just say thank you. Thank you for everyone who signed my petition, who've allowed me to put a sign in their yard, who have just been great support, and those who taken the opportunity to get to know me and taking the opportunity to say, you know what, Gil, I've heard about you. I've seen some of the things you've done over the years. This is a new position you're asking for, but I'm going to consider you for mayor. Give me enough time. I want to put some questions together for you. Thank you. Thank you for not just blindly selecting or just choosing, but just giving me an opportunity to be present and giving me an opportunity to share with you my platform, share with you some of the things that we want to do in the city of Pontiac, and using my experiences over the last 27 years to do so. So thank you. So I wanted to jump on here real quick because I want to discuss a few things and just bring some things to the attention of others that was brought to me when I was out gathering signatures, and also just talking with people as we've been doing for the last 60, I would say 60 plus days, as we when we launched our campaign. And so one thing I want to talk about is the Phoenix Center. And so rather for me to talk about the Phoenix Center, let me show you some previous discussed topics and some news releases on it.
Pontiac starting with tearing down the Phoenix Center. It's part of a major plan by the city to redevelop that area. According to the Oakland County website, works expected to start next week on that. We expect to get a closer look at the plans today from county and city leaders. We'll keep you updated on the timeline and the road closures that are expected from that.
Oakland County and the city through the debt relief. We still didn't have all of it, but that's why this is ultimately going to be a public-private partnership. There will be private developers here that will participate in this as well. So it is, and I hammer on that because there's been some rumors that, oh, the county's going to take some money from the road commission, or the county's going to take money from here or there. That is absolutely not true. The entire funding for this project has been identified, is identified, and is not going to be taken from the backs of other county taxpayers or anyone else, assuming that the.
So as you heard, and that's the start of some of the demo that's going on right now, in regard around the Phoenix Center, right? And so I wanted to really, put that out there, and let me show you this brief rendering that I was able to gather off of the website as well, of what possibly it could look like. But that's not the final decision of what it's going to look like. What I do hope is the fact that everybody who wants to be involved in this particular project and just curious about some things that's happening, that you go to oaklandcounty.oak.gov slash Pontiac, and you look at the program itself, you get involved, and also you could check back with me on. We're going to go live probably about 3 times a week. Now that we've ramped up a little bit more to kind of get more information out there to keep people involved. Everybody doesn't have the same schedule. Everybody is not in the same space of gathering information. So you can make sure you can get it here or go over to our website. If you have not already been to the website, please, www.gilgareforpontiac.com. The newsletter, we sent out our first newsletter last week. And so we have some things that we want to keep you up to date about. So go there and subscribe to the website to make sure that you're up to date. The next thing I want to talk about is we're in budget season. And budget sets the priority of where we're going in any industry or any municipality or educational system. If you know me, you understand clearly I'm huge on budgets. I am huge on financial and fiscal responsibility. And so, with that, I'm very passionate about it because it really does tell a story to tell the story to where we're going and what we deem to be a priority. Now, with your help as the next mayor of the city of Pontiac, I looked at and following along with the current budget as being presented to the current city council by the current administration. And so I urge you to do the same thing. So let me put this up so you know where to go to get the budget. Hold on. Let me get this for you. Let me get this for you so you know where to get this budget at. Uh, and there's always some type of, let me see here. Hold on one second. You go to cityofpontiac.com, actually. It's pontiac.mi.us. And I'm trying to pull it up on the screen so you can see it for yourself. Hold on one second. There it is. Okay, here you go. Pontiac.mi.us. So you can see it for yourself. You just go here to the website. You're going to see, when you scroll down, you can sign up for information, employment opportunities, agenda minutes, documents and report meeting notices, boards of commissions, pay your bills online, contact the departments, various. But I want you to go here and just type in budget. You're going to see the 2024-2025 adopted budget. You're going to see the budget ordinance and also mayor's proposed budget. Just click on it and download it. You can download the proposed budget book, the proposed line item budget, proposed position control. If you are running for office, and let me say this again, if you are running for office in this city, in any position, you need to download this budget. You need to download the line item budget and you need to know position control. If you have no experience in budgets, that is no excuse because you are asking people to vote for you because ultimately you're going to have the responsibility of making sure that we're fiscally sound and have some financial stability. I'm asking you to download this budget. On a weekly basis, I will be going through the budget almost on a daily basis. And I wanted to put out the information on here so that you can see it clearly that you know where to go to the website to get it. Okay? And again, pontiac.mi.us. You can go to the welcome page, you type in budget, and you can see the budget. Again. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, if you have not subscribed to the Facebook page, please do so. Here it is. This is the website where you can go. One second. And when you get over there, you're actually going to see a space for you when you get over to the website to subscribe. You can see it there. I want to play you a little. You can go over to the YouTube page. for Pontiac as well.
Turn to community development.
Thank you, Council.
Good evening, Council. My name is Rachel Locker, and I am
They-
the Community Development
they are
Director for the
presenting
City of
the
Pontiac,
budget.
Just in case anybody here doesn't know me already. I'm sure you all know who I am.
They are presenting the budget on a weekly basis.
The Community Development Department
Right now, we're
is made up of
listening to the
Building Division,
Community Development
Planning and
Department.
Zoning Division, the Economic Development Division, and the Code Enforcement Division. We have a total of 40 employees. 37 of them are full-time and 3 of them are part-time. The mission of the Community Development Department is to improve the quality of life for current and future residents of Pontiac by providing programs and services to help grow and maintain the city. We assist customers through several divisions, and I've already gone through those divisions. Major changes between the fiscal years, I've broken down for all the years that I've been here. We began with rebuilding the department. We had slim to almost no staff in some divisions. We then moved into building our policies and procedures and formalizing those. We continued to build staff and implement procedures. And this current year, we are finalizing our housing study, our master plan, and will immediately roll into zoning ordinance updates. The top projects to be completed in this fiscal year are the finalization and implementation of the master plan rewrite, the rewrite of the city's zoning ordinance, updates as necessary to the municipal ordinances that pertain to community development, finalization of the city's housing study, implement the CLEMIS system for code enforcement ticketing, and Workforce Development Advisory Council. And that is the end of the prepared presentation. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have for me.
All right, and as a frame of reference, there are 4 funds or departments.
So let's just stop there for a second. There's no excuse. There will be no excuse, and there should be no excuse for individuals not clearly understanding or being aware of the budget. So I'm urging you, I am begging you, go over, and I'll put it up again. Pontiac.mi.us. Pontiac.mi.us. I don't know what's going on with it now, but little technical freeze. But you know to go over to Pontiac.mi.us and you can download the budget. There it is. The proposed budget book, proposed line item budget, proposed position. Also, go over to on Facebook or YouTube, the Pontiac City of Pontiac. They have 569 subscribers right now.
That seem to be primary purview.
The budget
for community
is
development.
being presented
on page
now.
47 is Fund 249.
It's being presented now.
Building
And so
Inspection Fund.
you'll be able
with
to go,
revenues
if you
this
don't
year
have
of
time to
about
sit through the 6-hour
2.145
meetings,
million.
if you don't have,
Expenditures.
if you don't have
of
time to sit through those 6-hour
3.582,
meetings,
Net expenditures
then
of negative 3.5.
my suggestion to you,
Discussion on, obviously, we can go to building.
my
inspection
suggestion to
fund
you
first, or
is
you
to
may need jump
recapture
around.
them and
I'll
relook at
pull
them
the page numbers for the other divisions of code of community development.
on the
But
YouTube page.
Any discussion from council members? Councilman James.
Okay, we're past.
Councilman Parker.
I really wanted to emphasize that
My question is,
today.
could you just give us an overview of what your change?
So again, you can go over to the budget. You can go over to pontiac.mi.us. Click in budget in the search. Download the proposed budget, personnel line item budget as well. Personnel and line item budget as well for the upcoming fiscal year. I'm asking you, I'm urging you to do so. And so again, thank you all who we made it on the ballot. We are locking down the headquarters. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about it. We're going to have you'll go to the www.gilgarrettforpontiac.com so you can get your invite, subscribe so you can get your special invite to the grand opening of the campaign headquarters as well. So we're about 19 minutes. I said I wasn't going to be no more than 20 minutes. Listen, God bless you. We had a little technical difficulties in the beginning, but every other day, if you just put on your like, share, subscribe button, your alert button, you'll see when we go live. I'm going to be bringing you budget information. I'm going to be bringing you my thoughts around the budget, but I need you to follow along with me. So that's why I wanted to jump on live today. So you can go to pontiac.mi.us and download the budget. You can bring yourself up to speed at the YouTube page, at the City of Pontiac YouTube page. We don't have time to have 6-hour meetings. And so you can scroll through, get through the presentations, get to the budget, and the budget sets the priority. And so that is very, very important. And if you are running for any office at this time, it would be a great suggestion. It will behoove you to download that budget. If you're running for the library board, download the budget. If you're thinking about running for the school district, download their budget. Well, I don't know if it's available or not, but eventually it traditionally would sit on the website of the Pontiac School District. You can download that budget as well. The budget sets the priority. And you are the people. It is your money. It is your money that you are giving to us to spend on your behalf. And you set the priorities with the charter, and you set the priorities with the master plan. There's charter, master plan. I'm going to keep these two items in front of us. When you hear me talk about my SAFE initiative, that is me taking a mantra and taking what I would like to use this as my go-tos. Not just more than a mantra at this point. It's the focus points for me to drive anything that I'm doing. We talk about safe neighborhoods, accountability to the people, financial stability, economic success for all. That's just the vehicle that's going to drive the master plan and the charter. But the people are in the driver's seat. The fuel is safe. You trusted me over the years to do what we needed to do to get to this point. Now I'm asking for your vote for me to be the next mayor of Pontiac. God bless you. Thank you. Have an amazing day. Make sure that you stay in focus. And I'm telling you, I can guarantee you, we're going to cross the finish line together. All of us. Have a good day. Talk with you soon.